Hi, my name is Vincent Serpico. I am founder and CEO of Spotlight Software.
And I'm Dan Schulz, co-founder, president, and chief operating officer.
Spotlight was built out of a burning necessity. The story starts a few years ago when I launched my nearshore software development services company. I employ and work with a virtual team of designers, developers, testers, and project managers. In fact, my services company of 25 employees is 100% virtual. Now, we utilized your traditional means of communications like email, Skype, and a variety of project management tools. But my clients were still having trouble peering into the progress and status of their projects. In fact, my project managers would spend all day Skyping developers and creating project reports for clients. It was a waste of time. So I knew there had to be a better solution out there. I needed a better way for my team to communicate and collaborate, and I needed a better way for my clients to have much more visibility into their projects. So I figured there would be a solution for a problem like this out there, right? Not so much. I scoured the web and couldn't find anything. So I decided to build my own solution. I started the process by asking myself, what is the best way for remotely dispersed groups to communicate? The answer is social networks like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Social networks are the best way for remote groups to communicate in real time. So we built a social network front end. We bolted it onto an agile task management backend, and Spotlight was born.
Spotlight is not just for virtual teams. We realized early on that the social media principles and techniques we use to develop Spotlight apply to any type of team, virtual, blended, or not. Spotlight is for any business involved in software or mobile application development. So who are our targets? Primarily any team with small to medium-sized projects that do not already have a tool in place or are using rudimentary manually based systems. We see this as the largest portion of the expanding market and a significant portion of the existing market. That's not to say that we're ignoring all others, but that we're focusing on this group first and will address the others as we expand. It's our plan to establish revenue sharing partnerships with some of the largest internet-based contracting and freelance providers, as well as traditional outsourcing and consulting firms, to make our products and services available to their clients. This will help us establish rapid end-user adoption with minimal marketing costs or loss of revenue. We plan to use search engine optimization, paid search, and targeted online advertising to drive traffic to our site and increase visibility as well as user adoption. We'll be attending trade shows, exhibition, as well as other industry-specific events. Leveraging our vast experience with software development and project management, we'll be arranging speaking engagements, seminars, presentations, and workshops, all designed to increase the visibility and drive user adoption. We will be implementing double-sided incentive programs for paid users to invite other users to sign up to further accelerate growth and to leverage our existing user base as a growing sales force for Spotlight. We'll also be expanding our partnership with accelerators and incubators into a nationwide program. So what's unique about Spotlight? It uses the principles and techniques of social media to engage users. You can manage projects from anywhere, anytime, on any device. It lowers the barriers to entry for many that could not have put a system like this in place before and to those that really need it. Spotlight is targeted at a market segment that is both underserved and expanding. Spotlight gives the users access to supplemental resources needed to be successful. So what's the opportunity? The market for project management tools today is estimated at about $4.2 billion and growing at a rate about 25 to 40% per year, calculated annual growth rate, as they say. The research we found underestimates or does not even take into consideration the explosion in mobile application development markets. Current trends indicate that within 10 years, most firms will have blended teams, estimated at about 94%. All our research shows the market is there, it's expanding, and there is clearly a need for tools such as Spotlight.
Since I've been using Spotlight at my services company, I've seen a huge improvement in productivity. I've received comments from my clients such as, my projects are not a black box anymore, and I feel like I have complete control. My project managers are spending 1/5 of their time managing and letting Spotlight do the rest. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Vincent, and thank you, Arizona Innovation Challenge.